Sprained my shoulder.
I like the ragdoll after he tackles. Dude, the ragdoll after the charge is what sold me on trying melee first. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh. That's kind of cool. How you not gonna put a chest back there? How you not gonna do that? I'm insulted. Wow. Ton of good stuff in there. Jeez, man. Hell yeah, dude. Whoa. Did we jump over the top? Hope we can get out. Great. Nice. Excellent. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Poisonous oak!
With Twitch Prime. Hi Cohh, take my
Hi.
Prime.
Thank you.
You deserve it because this is the only stream around that is loot-oriented, where the streamer has relatable skills, the mods are the best and chat is welcoming. Good vibes to all.
Well, I really appreciate that. Thank you for the 7 months, and I'm glad that's how you're feeling, dude. That is awesome. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. We got a corpse over here? Oh. Oh. Let's see. Let's do 4. 3. Wait, why am I... Oh, there we go. 3. 4. And I think... What do my mouse buttons do? Do they do 5 and 6? Because they should. They should do 5 and 6. Let's do you, maybe? Okay. They do 1 and 2.
Here it comes.
That's weird. Let's see. They shouldn't do the ones that are easy to get your fingers to. Oh. Oh, did I not install this yet? Oh, I haven't installed IQ. Okay. So I guess my mouse buttons aren't functioning as actual mouse buttons. Well, that explains that, I guess. I'll fix that later. We will fix that on my own time. Mm-hmm.
It's like the lords have arrived.
Thanks, Henry. Oh, Bear Bro. Oh, wait. Was that Bear Bro? That might have been Bear Bro. Is that a spoder?
Here's a spell.
Going in, chat.
Keep quiet.
Man, I tried twice there to combo, and it just didn't. I hate it. Let me try this real quick, just to see if this is a lot better. No, I want you there and you there. Okay. I think there's something stopping the combo, but I'm not sure what it is. Like maybe maybe if you break their armor or enemy death or something stopping the combo. It's good that you don't need a high IQ to play this game. Agreed. One of the reasons I'm enjoying it so much. Hey, it's a pig. Hello, bacon. Pre-bacon. Let's see. You been over here? No. Oh, a little bit, maybe. Oh, a shrine to Wodica right there. Hi. I think we've been on that side. Yeah. That bacon is effing raw? It is. That bacon is a little raw. But we can fix that. We can fix that. What is that? Oh. Bummer. Would you say this is one of those 7 of 10 games? No, for me it's so far it's been much higher than like 7 of 10. Yeah, I'm a Pillars of Eternity fan, and I love these types of games, and frankly, this game has so far been a great version of the kind of game I like. So yeah. For me, as a Pillars of Eternity fan, this has been significantly better than average. Especially with the combat. Yep. What difficulty am I on? I am on the Path to Damn difficulty. I think your cats are melting. They might be. They tend to do that. Every so often. Quite the splat. Has knowing the Pillars lore made this better than it would be? Knowing the Pillars lore has made this an exceptionally awesome experience from a fan of the Pillars lore.
Another
Yes.
godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodica.
My girl Wodica. Oh. Oh. Hello.
If anyone can get away with looting a temple, it's a godlike.
We have gotten so much spellcasting stuff. I need more melee stuff.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Wodica's favor.
Is that Matt again?
Welcome. Please stay a while. May the Burned Queen watch over you.
I think it is.
You had me at welcome and lost me at Burned Queen.
Pray she never hears you. Wodica forgets little. Come to pay your respects at the shrine, envoy?
I'm an Imperial envoy. It is my job to learn the lay of the land.
Praise you. I was hoping the Emperor would send more hands to help. These lands are in dire need of order. Just look at the state of this shrine. To show fealty to Wodica is to show fealty to our homeland. Without the patron of justice and oaths, there is no Adir. A shrine in this state
that
does
Matt?
not befit a
I don't
god
think
of
so.
her stature.
Yeah. Sounded like him at first, but I don't think so.
One of her totems still rests here. It must still be a sacred place.
I'm gonna take it. What's so special about this totem?
Totems like these are relics from a bygone era. There are legends about how the gods imbued them with their own essence. Can you imagine holding something like this in your hands? Alas, this one is a fragment of what it once was. What I would give to see what power
We already.
it held.
Matt played a really cool character earlier.
Fortunately, my commander agreed to let me take
The
charge
Euthasian
of restoring
godlike.
both the shrine and the totem. I've been posted here ever since.
The architecture is unlike anything I've seen. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. All I can tell you is that it's very old. I suspect it was built for a different purpose before it became a shrine to Wodica.
Have you consulted any local scholars about it?
If I could find one, I would. They're not easy to come by out here.
How's the restoration progressing?
Painstakingly. We don't have the right materials to rebuild the shrine, so we have to make do.
Nice work. It even smells better here.
I've asked for more supplies. Hopefully the quartermaster won't be foolish enough to refuse. The Burned Queen deserves everything from us. The sky, and the land, and the heads of her enemies.
Oh. Do you revere the other gods as much as Boudica?
The others betrayed her. They cast the Queen out. But it doesn't matter. She will prevail in the end. Fuck Margarin for burning her. Fuck Abidon for building the machines that powered Margarin's treachery. I have more patience for the two gods of death, Berith and Rimagar.
Well...
I merely tolerate Wal and Scan. And I'm profoundly uninterested in Eothas.
Rimergan isn't the god of death, per se. Come
I
on
suppose I have strong opinions on the gods. Particularly those that cross the Burned Queen.
No, this is fascinating. I wonder what you think about the rest.
Of course. I consider myself a self-taught scholar of all the gods, though I am partial to one.
What's wrong with Eothas, besides the fact that he made the God Hammer and then, you know, took over Jade's statue and killed thousands as he marched across the Deadfire Archipelago to try to end the wheel?
Eothas rules over light and hope and redemption and all such things. He allegedly died, but then rose again in the Deadfire Archipelago. They also say that long ago, a farmer by the name of Widewind claimed to be a vessel of Eothas, and went on a rampage across the Eastern Reach. Frivolous idiocy, as far as I'm concerned.
Wow. Tell me how you really feel about Abaddon.
Calls himself a god of crafting. But Abidon is just a sniveling idiot who serves Margarin, creating weapons for her campaigns. I don't understand how he could bow his head to that traitor.
Wow. Two gods of death isn't one enough? I wonder if he's going to talk about Rimergan being like the god of entropy, which is different?
Ah, you'd think so. Berith is the one who determines who lives and dies, ruling over the paths that the dead walk to their next lives. But Rimagant rules over the act of death itself. He is famine, and he is loss, bad luck on a winter road.
Interesting.
Very different aspects of the same universal end.
Okay. Seem to loathe Magrin.
Margarin is a traitor. Instead of bowing her head, Margarin burned Boudica. Yet her followers claim she's not a god of battle lust, that she instead embodies military excellence and discipline. Ha! If she were either of such things, the act of worshipping her wouldn't be so persecuted in Rayed Ceres.
So, one thing I don't know is why. What was the point of Magrin attacking Boudica? Boudica's the goddess of justice, law, oaths, promises, rulership, vengeance, memory, and hierarchies. Yeah, what was the lore in why Magrin attacked Boudica? Boudica wanted all the power for herself? Okay. I feel like we played through that in one of the or got information on that in one of the PoE things. This game is reminding me that I need to play Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2 again. Oh man. You know what? We may do that and maybe try that new text reading thing that we're whipping up. That could be really fun. We'll see. Okay, Skane, isn't he the god of rebellion? Oh, hi.
Yes, a god of resentment, and secret hatreds, and violent rebellions. Sometimes, his followers mutilate themselves so he can possess them, transforming them into killing machines that die when the slaughter is done.
Jeez. Whale. Whale is just like the god of mystery.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Wal is the god of secrets and revelations. Their worshippers have probably rambled incoherently at you about one thing or another at some point. It's tiresome.
Okay.
Of course. Goodbye.
Dude, this guy's been awesome.
You have an important mission, Envoy. Before you go, take the totem on the altar with you.
Oh.
I feel you should have it. Perhaps it will grant you the Burned Queen's grace on your journey. I will await its return.
I was wondering if I was going to have to kill this guy to get the idol. Oh, it's ritual stuff. I hear the jingling. Dude, I gotta admit, I love the loot tingle. The loot tingle is awesome in this game. Here we go. I don't like pots. A clay pot killed my parents in a dark alley when I was but a young chap. Right in front of me, too, after trying to mug them. My origin story. That's why I take out every piece of pottery I see. Ooh.
Bet that was part of something once.
Thanks, Garrus. Quentin.
With Twitch Prime. Hey Cohh.
Hi.
I was just wondering if you could let us know how you got into streaming. Didn't you quit your IT job to do this for a year?
I did.
Keep an eye on that.
I quit my IT job for various different reasons,
You
but
don't
one of them
want
was
it to
to
get
pursue streaming after,
It barely
you know,
even counts as a
but also
sprain.
I was in school at the time.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snap flies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
I have some tanglewort in my pack. That should clear it right up.
Okay, if you insist.
You. But yeah, so I started streaming primarily to, like, I led a guild called CohhCarnage for almost 10 years, and a game had come out called Defiance, and some folks in my guild wanted to see it. They wanted to see Defiance. So one of the first streams I ever did
That's what I'm here
was
for.
showing my guildies the game so they could see if they wanted to buy it, which is kind of hilarious if you think about it, because I've since become like a preacher in in how awesome it is to be able to watch games and how we don't need reviews anymore because of Twitch. Or I should say reviews are different than they
What are
used
you
to be.
grinning
They
about?
have different weight
Huh?
than
Wasn't
they did.
grinning.
But
Right.
yeah.
Well, stop it.
Did that artifact get warmer, or am I imagining it?
It plays totem fragments.
Right. That's 3. It's definitely getting fired up now.
Whoa,
Right.
what?
As we were saying.
Activating
Right.
a companion.
Well,
Wait,
stop
what?
it.
Whoa. Activating a companion ability increases your damage for 5 seconds. +2 intellect, +2 resolve. Reviving a companion grants rapid health and essence regeneration. Oh my
That's just how
god.
my face looks, Marius.
Yes.
Hey,
wow.
you got something on your mind? Something you want
That
to
thing's
talk
amazing.
about?
See? You're doing it now.
Well, now you're being funny.
Oh, gods. I'm just making it worse.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, the totems are strong passive buffs. Yeah, we're clearly going to have to get like every one of these before we continue in the different areas. I don't know how hard they're going to be to find, but yeah, we're going to look everywhere. I don't know who run it is yet. Let's go this way. Does this work? Can I hit the ground with my axe at the right time to freeze it? Dude! Okay, that is actually awesome. I love it. Okay. What do we got over here? God, that alone is worth carrying this axe around forever. Even if I'm not going to use it. Like, being able to... We basically just got water walking without having to use grenades or anything. Although I'm sure spells and stuff would do it, too. Probably should look into those eventually. I will say, though, man, I dig the dual-wield feel. Is there a dual-wield passive we can get? Is that like in Ranger? Power attacks with dagger, swords, and spears are 25% damage. One-handed melee weapon. Oh, there's no dual wielding? There's a two-hand weapon here. Dude. There's really no dual wielding benefit? That's weird. One-handed? No, I don't think one-handed does it. Wait, maybe? I don't, a lot of times, I mean, generally when you say one-handed, it means with an empty other hand. I think we're gonna have to test that. We're gonna have to test that. Yeah, I mean, but it does make sense. Both weapons will be one-handed, but we're gonna have to test that, I think. Yeah. Well, we can pretty easily test that, I think. Should be able to. Oh gosh, hold on. This cat is like falling out of my lap. She is so ridiculous. There we go. Hey, Lone Shadow, what's up, bud? One-handed does work with two weapons. Oh, cool. Okay, so that has been confirmed. Great. We can look at that angle if we want to keep doing dual wield. We may change it up still. We'll see. Boom.
Everyone okay?
Oh. Boom. Wayfarer's Ring. Oh, Bear Claw. Awesome. 20% health and essence regen from potions and food. The most paladins that are devoted to Wodaka can be found among the ranks of the Steel Growed Order. There's always an exception to the rule. Ulfdrang was one such exception. He was of the Order of Kind Wayfarers and would spend his days walking alongside those traveling the road of Aedir, keeping them safe from beasts and outlaws alike. The only thing as notable about Ulfdang is his desire to keep the innocent from harm was his legendary appetite. Even in the most dire of circumstances, a good meal and good drink could raise the man's spirits like nothing else. I like it. Okay. Interesting. There's something up there? But it's on our level. Maybe we can go around the other side of the wall. Whoa. Cool.
You know we can turn back at any moment. Nothing of value would be lost.
What's gotten into you? I've seen you enter an ogre's den with less reluctance.
Do you know this guy?
No, that wasn't me. But it was. How am I ever supposed to return to the farm? Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power.
Did you know you're only wearing one ring? Oh, we can wear two rings? Derp. Thank you. Awesome. Sweaty says, I just realized I'll never be able to enjoy any game as much as you're enjoying this from what I can tell. I don't know, man. I've been playing games since I was like 5 years old. And weirdly enough, you know, I'm 40 now. As I get older, they've only gotten more fun. Yeah. They have. I like games more today than I ever have. Absolutely. I don't know why that is, but I'm gonna let him continue.
Oh, she told me such terrible things.
Did she?
I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands.
Dang, dude. Let him continue.
Look, I just want to go back home. to the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now, knowing what I know? I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are.
It's not. No. That you aren't defined by your past life. This dude looks like he's, what, 35, 40, 30s? If he's been a good person up until now, why would he have any problem being a good person for the rest of his life? Like, it doesn't... If you were a kid, maybe, but, like, you've already been a good person, right? So...
You mean that? All of those people I hurt. But maybe you're right. Thank you, Godlike.
See, what I wish I could have told him...
much to think on.
What I think would have been really cool...
Make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
Why's that?
Why, it's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do.
I don't accept payment for my advice either. You can just throw your coins at my feet.
What you do is your decision, but... you have been warned.
It would have been kind of fun if we could have told him the fact that you even care about what your past life did proves that you don't have to worry about it in this life. I feel like that would have been a cool line to deliver, you know? Like the fact that it even is a concern of yours is proof. Because clearly it wasn't for the other guy. Clearly he did not give a fluff. There was no fluffs given. Oh, hi. I stole some bird babies. Let's see. I'm a child stealer, turns out. You never know. It's always the nice ones. Let's see. Okay, we're not going to do that yet. Let's go talk to this person. Hi.
Step closer, godlike.
Oh, wow. That is a voice decision. I really hope she's not going to talk like that the whole time. Runnymede, my people told me what happened to your village, or at least what they understand of it. First, allow me to offer my sympathies. The wilderness is unforgiving, mysterious, and perhaps worst of all, unapologetic. Second, I invite you to reside in paradise for as long as you'll have us. Your needs will be taken care of. All we ask in return is to make use of your talents as a watcher. Whenever you're ready for a new beginning, the gates of paradise will be open to you. Yours, Claviger Humond. I'm going to take all your cabbage, because I am the known cabbage thief.